I wanted to talk to you guys, and I feel, I don't know. So it's been a while live without streaming, right? For 3 weeks. I don't know. It makes me feel in a different way. I don't know. So if I ever stop streaming chat, like what do I have? I'm thinking so hard like this 3 weeks. Like it was fun, but I feel something is missing for 3 weeks, and I felt such a long 3 weeks I've ever experienced. Yeah. So I guess I'm really missing the streamings and then chat. Nanachi-chan, tadaima! Thank you so much for coming! Nanachi-chan! I missed you! Nanachi-chan wa, she played a Chrono Trigger 3 days ago or something, and then she played a Chrono... 待って、なんだっけ? Chrono Cross だ! Yeah, she played Chrono Trigger, and then she played Chrono Cross recently. So please check her out. 本当にごめん。いや、ちょっと I was sending the lemon jar Discord invitation to Nanachi-chan in the pocket. So I didn't do nothing, but I put in my smartphone in my pocket, and then my phone sending the lemon jar Discord invitation to Nanachi-chan. I was like, oh my gosh. I was so surprised. But I was in the train, and then, there's so many people in the train, like, like it's stuffed. It's a stuffed train, so I was like, okay, some people know Nana-chan that's dangerous to watching the Discord on the train. So I was quickly read, gomen, I'm sorry, I sent it from the pocket, I'm so sorry, and then I just closed the phone and put it back in my pocket. But yeah, I was really like sweaty experience. Like I was like, what did I do? I was about to be kidnapped. No, chat. Nanachi-chan is busy with running the her dungeon, and I am busy with running my jar. So I cannot kidnap Nanachi-chan. She have to working on her dungeon, chat. So the basement. I'm sorry. So gomen Nanachi-chan. Maybe I'm gonna go back to Japan in 2 years or 1 year or 3 years or 5 years. Yeah. I don't know. I need a house in Japan. Something useful like location. My parents' house is countryside, and then it's not convenient. My grandma's house, maybe it's convenient, but we need a renovation because it's really old. Maybe I have to buy some Akia. Like not the haunting one. Yeah, because you can find a haunting free house in Japan, right? Or a cheap house at least. Maybe I have to buy house for free or a cheap price, and I'm gonna renovate by myself with DIY. Get one of those cheap haunted houses. But Spike, you are not scared of the ghost, but I'm so sensitive about the ghost. Yeah, I have a concern because I have the like paranormal activity. No, I don't have a paranormal activity, but you know what I mean. Like I have the experience to see the ghost hair, or a ghost talking to me, or a ghost breath is come to my cheek when I am sleeping, and I couldn't even move, like sleep paralysis. So I feel like I shouldn't buy the haunted house in Japan because I feel like I'm gonna be too sensitive about it. Ghost breast? No, not the ghost breast. At least now you know why the house is technically free trick won't work. I mean, it still works in Canada. In Japan, it doesn't work because in Japan, once you purchase the house value is going decrease. In Canada, if you buy the house, you can sell the house even more expensive, right? Most of the time. But in Japan, it doesn't work. So once somebody live in the house value is keep decreasing. So unless it's like a mansion or apartment, it's not worth to invest, I think. I can buy Mama Lemon house for cheap. My mother's house, my parents' house is maybe cheap because it's countryside. There's nothing around, and it's old. So I feel like there's no value in the house itself. Maybe the terrain. I feel like there's no value in my house. Only for the terrain. Yeah, free house trick will not work. I mean, if it's in Canada, maybe it work. Maybe once the JGB girls is become super famous, and then every single JGB girl's gonna sign, like make some signature on my house, like potential house in Canada, and then I'm gonna resell it to the viewer. 10 signature chat, 10 signature on the house, and then we can sell for the twice of the price. You included. Oh, true. No, no, I'm joking. I'm gonna try to contacting. I'm gonna sending the Henya the email and can you sign my house or stuff, and it's gonna more value. Not in Canada, not in Japan, nowhere can you just sell the house for twice as much. Really? But can you imagine your parent generation? Like my parents, they purchased the house bubble, like super bubble economy period. So it was so expensive, even though it's countryside. It's crazy. But in Canada, when I talking my teacher in Canada, they said like they purchased the house like 30 years ago or 20 years ago with like $200,000, like big house, and now the price of the house, the market is 1 million or 800,000. So I was like, it's possible. You can, if you keep the house longer and then the money value is going up more, it is possible, no? I don't know. And then I will buy the filler and the JGB house and then leave a T-Smart. Yes! It's actually so cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, chat. It was really, really fun.